This was the first game of my first tournament, and I was playing black. I started with d4, knight f6, the Indian game, knight f3, g6, c4, bishop g7, king's Indian defense. He brings his knight out, I castle, e4, d6, just simply don't let him play e5, bishop d3, knight b to d7, castle, e5. And here he played one of the more aggressive variations, which is to shut down the center. I hopped my knight in. I played h3, which I don't really understand this move, but I took the bishop because I wanted to play f5 eventually. And his bishop was covering f5 through the pawn. I took back. I moved my knight to h5. So like I said, I want to play f5. b4, expanding on the queen side. This is like one of the more sharp variations where black fights on the king side, white fights on the queen side. Whoever breaks through first wins. f5. Just lunge forward, aggressive. Rook to e1, I shut it all down. a4. He's attacking me, I'm attacking him. h6, repair g5. c5, g5. Bishop to a3. Knight f6. Knight h2. I do not understand this move, but I was thinking that's not a good move because of this. They played this, and I lunged forward. They played h4 trying to protect their king. I moved my knight back to h7. And instead of recapturing here, I decided to take this pawn because my plan was to play g3, which I did. Apparently this is wrong because the engine found some crazy line. Takes knight f1, but this looks terrifying for white. So instead of playing that line, he played this, which allows this and this. I moved my queen in. Apparently this is wrong. After this. Apparently these pawns are like very strong. So I continue trying attacking his king, and this was apparently a bad move, but I went the wrong way. King h8 was apparently wrong. What was the best move? King f7. Yeah, well, I for obvious reasons, I was scared to play this move. So I played king h8 and got this, and here I actually missed rook h1. But I found like this idea because my plan was to play. Let's just say he plays like the something like this. So to give this check, and wherever his king goes, I win the knight or something. But that's wrong apparently. Okay. This was played, like, he spent a long time on this move, about half his time. I took, check. I moved my king, check. Actually, Engine says he's winning, but he thought he was losing, so he was trying to get a draw. And queen b3. And Engine still says he was winning, but he thought that if my king if I could defend my king, then he was losing. So I started putting him in check nonstop because I was going to get checkmated, and the game ended in a draw. But like, also, if you're wondering, like, I thought I was winning, and so did he, and I just thought like it was now a draw because I messed it up. Like, if you're wondering why I didn't play this is queen. Wait. Oh. Wait, so what's the move then? Is it this anyway? Engine's gonna give me some crazy line. It's this. I actually saw this in the game. King h8. That's my best move. But what? But like, I'm kind of forced to take the queen, and okay, yeah, but no human alive is playing that. Yeah, like this is his best move. His advantage doubled after I played king to h8, and this was the follow-up. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's ridiculous. Like, he spent a lot of time on d7. Like, It's my first game. Like, I was pretty happy I managed to get a draw with black, but I'm also upset with myself because I I thought I was winning, and I actually was better. I had a huge advantage. Like right after we played 97, apparently like 97 was wrong. Yeah, but I messed it up, and he also messed up though because apparently at the engine said he was winning at the end, but we both thought it was a draw, so it ultimately was a draw. So that's how the first thing my first tournament went. Like while I couldn't win, I got a draw with black against a strong opponent. So that's good, I guess. And we both played a complicated variation, so like I could barely even decipher what was going on. I could even like decipher the position. It was very difficult for me to understand this.